2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're gonna get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
And as cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as...
From way up, diving double axe handle. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Oh, did you hear that? Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's.
Driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to try to figure out a way to survive when all he's seeing is red, due to both the pain and the seething anger he's feeling right about now.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of...
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. He's able to reach the ropes and force the release. By Orton. He gets into the ring. Ouch. Counters the Viper's attack.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Oh, what impact.
CM Punk picking apart the Viper, clearly on his path to victory.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy, like a cat with a mouse.
Down with a suplex.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented punt tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
Hooked up. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Randy needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Boom!
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Now Orton looking for some momentum.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
Oh, God. Isolating the arm.
Hard-hitting kick.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. Followed up with a lariat.
Oh, and a stomp.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Boom! What a right.
Oof! Running knee in the corner. Gets clower with the axe handle.
Boom!
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, and both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punt, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now. No one comes back from the three most devastating letters in sports entertainment.
Nice scoop slam.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
And Punk gets countered there. Randy isn't taking this lying down anymore.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Vintage Orton.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Uncorked a big punch. The physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Right in the elbow, nailed it.
Back in the ring.
Orton. Does Orton cap this off?
What? You've got to be kidding me.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
Well thrown fist finds its mark. Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
coursing through the Viper's veins now, and CM Punk just got a gnarly taste. Hooked up, DDT.
Here's the pin attempt. A defiant kick out after one.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. Back fist to the mush.
Wrenches the arm, but a shot to the jaw. Punk. Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. Go to sleep.
Orton is in big trouble.
That might have put it away. 2 count. Oh, my, that was close.
The Viper clearly still has plenty of venom left inside him. Instead of putting Orton down, that may have just set Orton off.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Self-professed faith driving.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
GTS!
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
2. My goodness, Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper. The winner of this match, CM Punk. And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.
Well, Punk definitely